ICE agents are at some airports across the U.S. today to help with passenger screening, although the union for the TSA tells WBZ it has been told there will be no ICE agents at New England airports. Over the weekend, TSA call-outs reached their highest level since the shutdown began, as Skyler Henry of CBS shows us.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents patrolled Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport Monday to assist TSA officers who are working without pay during the partial government shutdown.
These officers are well trained in security and they're well trained in identification.
On Saturday alone, more than 11.5% of all TSA officers called out of work nationwide, the most since the shutdown began. The frustration is palpable at airports across the country.
How long have you been in line?
A long time.
At Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, the nation's busiest hub,
Anybody want a water?
staff handed out water to weary travelers over the weekend who have been advised to arrive 4 hours before their scheduled departure time. Julie Curtis and her husband did just that and were still forced to rebook after missing their flight.
We've just been standing and seeing our feet are killing us, and my husband has a heart condition on top of that.
President Trump said Monday he doesn't want ICE agents wearing masks at the airports.
I didn't think it was an appropriate look for an airport. I think it's a very appropriate look when they're out on the street.
The tactics of immigration enforcement have been at the center of the partial government shutdown on Capitol Hill. That's left the Department of Homeland Security without much of its funding and meant work with deferred pay for more than 50,000 TSA officers.
Now keep in mind, ICE officers are being paid during the shutdown, unlike TSA officers. The president of the union that represents TSA officers slammed the idea of ICE at the airports, saying that TSA needs to be paid, not replaced by those who are untrained, armed, and proven, what he says, to show how dangerous they can be. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Atlanta.